Hey friends, today I'm going to be taking you on a tour of Sun City West. It is an amazing 55 and up community with 7 golf courses, 4 rec centers, and over 100 clubs and activities. So make sure you stay for this whole video so you will know exactly what it is like to live in Sun City West. And if this is your first time to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap that little bell so you get notified every time a new video comes out. Now let's get started. Right now I'm on the freeway headed over to Sun City West, and I have to say that the freeways around here are nice and clean. There are some mountain views and it's really a pleasant drive. Let's go ahead and put a map up on the screen so you can see exactly where Sun City West is situated. You will notice that it has some really good freeway access to both the 101 freeway and the 303 freeway. So that will just make it convenient for you to hop on there and get wherever you need to go. It's about a half-hour drive over to Phoenix International Airport, for example. And then you're also going to be bordered by the city of Surprise. And let me tell you, I love what I'm seeing in Surprise. There are some new residential areas going in, families moving over there, and also one of my favorite master plan communities is in Surprise. It's called Sterling Grove, and if you're a golfer, you're going to want to hear more about this. They do have a 55 and up section of that community, so go ahead and reach out. I can get you more details on that one. And then going back to the map, I also want to show you where the Taiwan Semiconductor plant is going in. This is a huge development in the Phoenix area. It's going to be bringing about 4,500 jobs, and it's slated to open in the first half of 2025. This is a chip manufacturing plant. I'm not talking about potato chips. I'm talking about the tiny little brains that power everything from your cell phone to your air conditioning unit. They have some big plants over in the East Valley like Intel, but this is really the biggest development over in this side of the valley. So with all of these new jobs coming to the area, new build communities coming to the area, I just love the growth that I'm seeing here, and it just makes me all the more optimistic for anyone who is thinking about moving over to Sun City West. I just came out of this visitor center and now I am headed over to the Del Sol Gallery. They said I have to make sure I stop in. This is a gallery that has arts and crafts that are 100% made by the residents in Sun City, and it's pretty amazing. Let's go in and take a look. On the first Friday of every month, they have a featured artist, and today the most expensive item in their gallery is by this artist. It is a giant jackrabbit right by the front door. Right now, this is priced at a mere $20,000. So I was told they have one item that is particularly popular. What do you think it is? Postcards? No. Artwork? No. Jewelry? No. They actually have an extra stash in this little drawer. It's homemade scrubbies, handmade by a Sun City West resident. Okay, let's stop here for a minute and talk about something really important, which is what is the difference between Sun City West, Sun City, and Sun City Grand. They are all right close to each other, and there are some subtle differences that you're going to want to know about. In general, I'd say this: as you go from Sun City to Sun City West to Sun City Grand, you are going to be going to a smaller population and a larger cost of living with newer homes. So let me break that down for you a little bit. Sun City was built in the 60s and 70s. Sun City West started building in 1978 and continued on until the early 90s. And then Sun City Grand started building in 1996 and went on into the 2000s. As far as the number of residents, you go from 40,000 in Sun City to 26,000 in Sun City West to 13,000 in Sun City Grand. So you can see how the population shrinks from one to the other, and it correlates with the age of the homes. And let's talk about the lifestyle you'll find in these three areas. So you are going from older homes to newer homes, which makes the biggest difference. But also in Sun City and in Sun City West, you're just going to find a larger variety of home types there: condos, townhouses, apartment style living, and the single family homes. And in Sun City Grand, you're going to find larger percentage of the single family homes and a more resort style of living. In addition, in Sun City, the oldest of the neighborhoods, it's just more open. They do have two main streets that go through there, Grand Avenue and Bell Road. So you're going to have a little bit more traffic, but not a lot. Still can drive your golf cart around in most of those 35-mile-per-hour neighborhoods that you'll find there. And then Sun City West is mostly surrounded by a wall that is all around the community. There's three main entrances, so there's a little bit of extra privacy there. And then when you go to Sun City Grand, you have more of that resort style of living there. And the differences that most new residents are going to be interested in is the cost of living in each of these three areas. And there are some key differences. I'm going to break it down for you from the tax rates to the rec center fees, the capital improvement fees, and HOA fees. So first, let's start off with the tax rate. Sun City and Sun City West are both going to have a 6.3 tax rate, whereas Sun City Grand is technically a surprise neighborhood, so you're going to have those taxes, which are about 8.5 right now. Now, going back to Sun City West, I said 6.3, and yes, that is true for the majority. There is 1/3 of the residents there who was not grandfathered in and will be paying slightly higher taxes there. Rec center fees also go up as you move from one to the other. Sun City is going to be about $500 for a couple. Sun City West is a per person rec fee, so if you wanted to pay for a couple there, it's going to be closer to $1,000. And then over in Sun City Grand, you're going to be paying per household, and that is $1,675 a year. You can see how it gets more expensive. Also, one difference is the amenities that you're getting for those fees. Really, all of these communities have just a plethora of amenities, clubs, activities. So let me know what's important to you, what activities and services you want to use, and that will help us to find the community that's going to be best suited for you. Moving on to the capital improvement fee. This is going to be paid at the time of closing. Over in Sun City, it's going to be about $4,000. Sun City West, just a little bit more at about $4,200, but then it jumps a little bit more when you go to Sun City Grand. It'll be closer to $5,000. Let's talk about HOA fees. Sun City, there aren't going to be any HOA fees because there aren't any of those neighborhoods there. Sun City West, there are some, and we are actually going to tour one of those HOA communities there, but not all. You'll find both there. And then Sun City Grand, it is an HOA, so you're going to be paying that HOA fee if you live in Sun City Grand. Right now, that comes to about $140 a year. So there you go. You're going to be having different expenses with each community, but they all offer something just really different. And make sure you give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email so I can help you navigate all of those little factors that will play into finding the right home for you. Right now I'm headed over to Corte Bella. It's a golf club community with an HOA. It is for ages 45 and up, and right now there are 1,650 single family homes there. Beautiful golf course, lots available, wonderfully manicured. They have a championship 18-hole golf course, practice facilities, a clubhouse with a pro shop and grill. Let's go in and take a look. I think you're gonna like what we see. And this is a gated community. Not only is it gated, but they do have that staffed to make sure that there is no monkey business going on in this neighborhood. Beautiful golf courses, and if you'd like, you could get one of those homes with the view fencing looking out over the golf course. Really beautiful homes in this neighborhood, and you can get lots that back to the golf course, larger size lots, and this neighborhood is just very well manicured. Right now it is the middle of January and the highs are in the 50s, and everyone else in the country, it seems like, is freezing. So you can see why a lot of people come here to escape the cold temperatures, and then maybe they go back once the summer hits. You are going to find a wide range of homes available in Sun City West. Right now there are currently 205 homes listed as active or in coming soon status, and that goes everywhere from a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 800 square feet little house that is selling for $200,000 all the way up to a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 5,400 square feet home, and that is listed at $1.3 million. Of course, those are the extremes. You're gonna find everything in between, and that is where I come in. So if you're thinking about making the move here, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, and I'm gonna help you find your perfect home right here in sunny Arizona. Most of the homes were built in the 80s and 90s, some a little older, some a little newer. And you really get a good variety between single family homes, patio homes, twin homes, which some people think of as duplexes. But really, no matter what neighborhood I am driving through, I'm always impressed with how well manicured these homes are. People take care of their yards, and it just makes for a pleasant living experience. You know, if Sun City West is not appealing to you right now, make sure you reach out, because there are so many other 55 and up communities. I want to make sure you know all of your options. West Valley, East Valley, so many different opportunities here. Make sure you reach out and I will help you find the one that suits you.